Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. As you can see behind me, I've got a mess. It is moving week and I'm excited, but I'm stressed. Like, you guys know if you've been following me, this is my 6th time to move. I have moved every year since college, so can't say I'm super excited, but I feel like I'm a pro at this point and like the moving process. So I want to share with you guys a few tips on how to just make moving more seamless, easier. I know everyone has to do it at some point in their life unless you stay in the same spot your entire life. You're gonna move at some point. So hopefully this vlog can give you guys some moving tips, tricks, hacks, whatever you want to call it. We'll get into all of that, but I want to catch up with you guys and give y'all a little update because I haven't vlogged since Mexico, which you guys saw that vlog last week, and then I went to Austin for my sister's birthday, and so many of you said that you were like so excited to see that vlog. The whole time I'm thinking in my head, I didn't vlog and don't have my camera with me. And honestly, you guys, I really wanted Lauren to like enjoy the weekend. She has been so stressed with school. She hadn't been anywhere in a really long time and she planned the weekend, and I didn't want to ruin it by just like pulling out my camera and documenting everything. I just wanted to like enjoy the weekend with her and our friends and just make the most out of it. But we had so much fun, and I uploaded a picture with all the places that we went. I tagged like all the places we went for breakfast, lunch, dinner, the boat that we took on Lake Travis. So if you guys are taking a trip to Austin and you want some things to do, go to my Instagram, look at that picture and look at the places that I tagged, because we had a really good experience. I've been to Austin a few times and I think that was my favorite time because we went to some really good places. But anyways, I have got a lot to tackle behind me. I have only done my bathroom and my closet, and I'm a little bummed because, not a little bummed, just like my family is very busy right now. My sister just had a baby and my family lives 2 hours away. Every time I have moved, I've been very far from my family and I always end up doing it all by myself. And that, it just kind of sucks. Like, honestly, there's no good way to put it. Like, moving by yourself, packing by yourself sucks. Like, they're gonna come up and I have movers to help me like pack everything in a U-Haul. But other than that, like, I'm on my own to put everything up. And you know what? I think living on your own makes you very independent, and I have become a very independent person over the years, and I know that I can do, like, I'm very capable to pack everything. It's just very frustrating that I have to do it by myself. So anyways, I'm gonna stop pouting about it. I'm going to pack it up and I'm gonna give you guys some tips because it's not my first rodeo. So let's go into my closet. Just be aware that everything is obviously a mess, like, to say the least. So I found that the easiest way to pack my clothes is just to keep them on the hangers, and I've done this every single time I move. Keep them on the hangers, which this tip is honestly pretty self-explanatory, but keep them on the hangers. All you need is a trash bag. You just put the trash bag over the clothes, you cut a hole in the top so you stick the hangers through, and then you can just tie it at the bottom. Some people do it the opposite way where they like pull the trash bag up and then tie it at the top, but I feel like this is easier. I don't know why. So I feel like this is the easiest way to do it, and then I just hang all my clothes, and then I'll probably take my clothes, I'll put them in my car instead of putting them in the U-Haul, just so that I can put those in the closet and I don't have to worry about like them having my clothes and all that. Okay, you guys, basically I'm gonna show you. So you take your trash bag. I try to find like the middle of the end, and then I just like poke a hole in it. And then I'll take all my clothes, and this is kind of a lot, but it's fine. I'll put it over. Then you just hang it up, and then you'll bring it down, and you'll just tie it down to the bottom. Voila! So I pretty much got all my clothes. I still have to wash some. How do y'all like this angle? This is the weirdest angle. But I need to get my other tripod out. I don't know where half my stuff is right now. It's just kind of everywhere. Okay, let me show you guys the progress that has been made. My washing machine's going. I'm washing like the last dirty clothes so I can pack it. So I just started on the kitchen and I have this empty. I've got some bowls to pack, but I'm using these plastic reusable bins for packing up the dishes and like heavy fragile things so that I don't have to like tape a box up and worry about it breaking. So that's a really good moving tip, is definitely invest in some reusable boxes. These were not that expensive and I've used them every time I move. Keep them at my mom's house under the stairs, like in a closet, and then she'll just like give them to me when it's time to move. And then I just pack up like all of the dishes in here. And then I have these, like, I don't know what you would call this stuff. I lay it here, and then once I take the dishes, I'll just wrap the dishes in it and then pack them in here. So it's pretty quick, I guess you could say. The bad thing about moving is not having like access to the kitchen. I'm gonna eat out today. I ate out yesterday, which just kind of sucks. Like yesterday I had a salad for lunch, and then I had Chipotle for dinner, and then today I had Flower Child for lunch, and I don't really know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I think I might just go to the grocery store and get like some fruit or something. So we're gonna go to the grocery store, stock up on water, some other stuff. I just picked up an iced coffee with almond milk, and I was trying out a drink that I saw someone post. This has 1 pump of pumpkin sauce and 1 pump of cinnamon dolce syrup. So I usually get like the cinnamon dolce sprinkles on top, and it's not like the syrup that goes in it, so it's just like cinnamon and sugar on top, which I like better. I'm not a big fan of cinnamon dolce syrup because it's too much cinnamon for me, and then the pumpkin sauce is like all at the bottom, so I need to go mix this. I got just some berries, some eggs, and these like white cheddar chips, rice cakes, because I'm gonna eat breakfast for dinner, and then I'll have breakfast in the morning because I'm gonna clean out my fridge and stuff, so I'm not really gonna have time to make food and stuff, and I didn't really want to eat out anymore. If you guys are like new to my channel or you don't know why I'm moving to be closer to my family, and since I work with my sister, I'm going to be closer to her. And a lot of you have asked if I'm moving back home, and no, I'm moving into an apartment. And a lot of you are probably going to be like, why aren't you just living with your parents? And I have been on my own for so long that it is just going to be really hard to go home and like live at home again. And I was home for like a month because my family from overseas was here, and that was really hard. Like I'm like so excited to go home, and then when I get home I like miss my space, and my parents understand that, thankfully, and so I am going to be like 10 minutes from them. So I'll be home all the time, which will be very nice, but I'm just gonna have my own space since I work at home and I create content and all of that. Like I just need a space where I can like be productive and get things done, stuff like that. So I'm really excited to like move in. The only thing is, like, keep in mind that I'm moving to a small town, moving back to my small town, and so like apartments aren't as modern, and they're not as modern as they are in the Dallas area. So that was like one thing that was kind of hard. Like this apartment that I'm in right now is, I think, a lot nicer, but the good thing is I don't have to deal with stairs or anything like that, which will be nice. But I'll definitely give you guys like an apartment tour. We're going to organize and decorate, so I'm really excited for like a ton of apartment videos coming up. And I haven't really decorated this apartment like I thought I was going to, so I'm really excited to like put all my energy into really decorating this apartment that I'm going to be living in back in my hometown. I'm going to go inside and pack because it's 6 o'clock and I'm going to be up forever. That's why I got this coffee, because I need some energy, but I'm really sad this is kind of nasty. I need to just stick with my usual coffee orders. Me getting this like not so delicious drink from Starbucks made me think that I need like some Starbucks fall drink suggestions, so leave them in the comments down below, like your go-to order at Starbucks right now. Anyways, comment any of your fall drinks down below and I will combine a video of trying all of those fall drinks. I'll have to like recruit my sisters. I'll recruit Lauren because Lena doesn't drink coffee for the video. So I'm gonna get to packing. I've done this side, so this is the only kitchen side done. Also, I cleaned out the fridge and the refrigerator. It always makes me sad when I move to like throw things away, but like I can't take like a jar of pickles with me to my apartment 2 hours from here. So we're just gonna have to do a grocery haul when we get into the new place. Good morning, you guys. I passed out last night. I was so tired, but what is my hair? It's 8 a.m. Let me show you guys the progress that I made yesterday. So last night I packed up the entire kitchen. This is just trash that I need to throw away, and all the kitchen stuff is in the like reusable boxes, all the glass stuff. So my parents are gonna be here probably around 10 or 11, probably 11 because I don't think they've left yet. So I'm going to get as much done. I'm gonna get as much in my car as I can, and then movers are coming I think around 12. So another packing tip that one of you guys told me on Instagram, which is so smart, and I don't know why I've never thought of this before, but it's to put like the things that you will need, the personal items for like the first night in your new apartment in like your suitcase. So I put like my bathroom essentials, makeup, and some jewelry, and just like a change of clothes, toothbrush, toothpaste, stuff like that in these two bags. And then in this bag I decided to put all of my like handbags and stuff, just things that I'll personally take in my car that I don't really want them to take in the U-Haul. And then over here I've already started like taking my clothes to my car. So I'm gonna take my clothes in my car, and I'm using this little cart that I use for groceries since I live on the 3rd floor. Sorry, I live on the 5th floor. I'm like, what floor do I live on? I live on the 5th floor, but I have an elevator. So I take all of this stuff down in the elevator, which just makes like trips so much easier. And then for jewelry, I'm just gonna take it in my car. And I found that the easiest way for me to like travel with it is just to like put it in these cases, which I already have in my closet, and just take it in my car like in the front seat. I've seen people put them like necklaces through straws and put them in plastic bags and stuff like that, and I'm sure there's like an easier way to travel with this, but I don't have any straws or plastic bags or like jewelry cases, so I'm just gonna take them in these. And then I have like some other stuff down here, so we'll just take that in my car, and they kind of like, it's pretty secure. Last tip, I will say I did label these boxes. I don't know if I told you guys that, but definitely label your boxes if you're moving. All of the like reusable boxes are for the kitchen stuff, but I labeled all of the cardboard boxes. My parents just got here, so I'm gonna head downstairs. I'm taking this because it's all my personal stuff, so I'm gonna put it in my dad's truck. We're gonna go get something to eat, and then the movers are gonna come I think at 1 o'clock. The apartment is officially empty. There's more of an echo in here now. But we are trying to pack up the trailer. Not we did hire movers to help us like with the process of getting it actually into the trailer and downstairs. So that's what they're doing right now. My mom is vacuuming so that we can like somewhat leave this place clean. And then we're gonna get on the road and head home. But yeah, everything's empty. It's so weird seeing like the bedroom. That's so weird. But we're off to another adventure, which is always exciting, but definitely gonna miss this little space. So weird seeing everything so empty. But yeah, it is what it is. My car is also packed to the rim. I put all my clothes, jewelry, purses, everything that I wouldn't want to put in the U-Haul I put in there earlier. So it's packed to the rim and I'm exhausted, so definitely gonna need some coffee on the ride home, but it's about 2 hours from here. I'll catch you guys when I'm in the new apartment.